Hi, I'm Rachel Lynn, and I'm working on paying off my student loan debt and losing some weight along the way. I'm also here to give you tips, tricks, inspiration, and motivation along your weight loss and debt free journeys. If any of that interests you, please go ahead and click that red subscribe button down below so that we can inspire and motivate each other together. Today is a Money Monday, and today is the day of the week where I tell you everything that I spent in the last week. This includes everything on my card that does go through my budget, as well as cash and gift cards that do not go through my budgets. I also don't go over anything that comes out of my account automatically or bills that I pay. For all of that, you'll have to check out my budget videos. And then for the purposes of Money Monday, my week goes from Saturday to Friday of the previous week. That gives me a couple days to get it up onto YouTube for you, and then it also keeps the weekend together, which I feel like holds me more accountable. This week, I don't really have a whole lot of spending. I will tell you everything, but there's not a whole lot, so I kind of have a little bit of a surprise in the video today. So just wait for it. On Saturday, January 11th, I spent nothing. On Sunday, January 12th, I spent nothing. I was very, very sick last week and I was still recovering on Saturday. Sunday, I had to go into school, get ready for the upcoming week, and even at school, I still wasn't feeling my absolute best, but I didn't spend any money on those days. On Monday, January 13th, I spent $4 on my lunch account at school. I'm not sure how to do that. Like, I don't know if that counts as spending on that day, or did it count as spending when I put money in my account, which actually I think I'm overdue like $4 in my account now, because I think I used up all the money before, and so it was at zero. So I guess technically I'm in debt now. But they don't charge me interest, so that's good, and I just need to pay the lunch people $4 at least, but I'll get them more than that to put in my account in the future. But does it count as spending when I buy my lunch, or does it count as spending when I put, say, like $20 in my lunch account? I don't know. I don't even know. On Tuesday, January 14th, I spent $11.63 on my card at Culver's. I went out to dinner with my parents. This is probably going to come from my restaurant category just because I don't think I've spent very much money in that category this month. If it does for some reason make me go over in my restaurant category, I'll pull it from my family time sinking fund, just because I did go out with my family and I wanted to be with my family. Then I also spent $48.62 on my card at Meijer. I bought groceries that I needed for myself, and hopefully that's enough to last me at least until the end of the month, because I think I only have a $50 budget for groceries. I need to check my budget. I can't even remember how much I've budgeted for groceries, because I know that things have changed for January, and I don't even think I've posted my January budget setup video yet, so I need to get that out for you. But I think I've upped some of my categories, but I don't know if I upped my grocery spending, so I need to double check that. At least right now I'm still under the $50 mark, so I should be good. Then on Wednesday, January 15th, and Thursday, January 16th, and Friday, January 17th, I spent nothing. I had all the food I needed. If my parents weren't here for meals, then I had food here at the house that I bought for myself. I had food at school, so I didn't need to use any of my money, my own cash, or any kind of money from my lunch account. I didn't go anywhere, I didn't buy anything, so that's really good. And so now for the surprise, I have a little grocery haul to show you everything that I bought at the grocery. So I thought that I would actually do my grocery haul to show you what it is that I got at the grocery, because Money Mondays is kind of a very short video, and so I just wanted to kind of give you some more content, let you see exactly what it is that I bought at the store. I'm not going to do this every time I go to the store, but I just kind of thought it would be fun. I didn't get a whole lot. Please keep in mind that these groceries are things that I bought to eat just in case I don't have leftovers. I normally take leftovers to school with me to eat for lunch every day, and if I don't have leftovers, then I have to like buy my lunch at school, and that's $4, and I feel like that's just like too much to spend on a lunch, especially considering what it is that I get. And so I bought things that will last over a long period of time, which means it's probably not the healthiest thing, but if I don't get to it for several weeks, it's not going to go bad and it's not going to go to waste. And that is kind of important to me right now. I also have some breakfast items because I do eat breakfast at home. I mostly eat cereal. Sometimes we run out, and sometimes I just don't want cereal, and sometimes I want a different kind of cereal because my parents pretty much only buy Cheerios because the dogs can eat Cheerios. But, and then I'm willing to eat plain Cheerios, and they know that I eat it, and so they just buy it because they know I'll eat it. But I'm getting kind of tired of Cheerios because I've been eating those for weeks now. First of all is cereal, and I was looking for something that was not Cheerios. So, of course, naturally, the first thing I found was Cheerios. I found toasted coconut Cheerios, and I had to buy them because I love coconut, so I had to get those. Then, of course, I was looking for something that was not Cheerios, so I got honeycomb. This is probably one of my favorite cereals ever. Next up, I actually got some granola bars. I like to keep these on hand. These are good for both a breakfast item or for a snack, whether it's a morning snack or an afternoon snack. They're just great for a snack. I got the Nature Valley protein. This one is coconut almond. This one is the peanut butter dark chocolate. Then for a breakfast item that is not cereal whatsoever, I actually got oatmeal, which I guess is technically a cereal. Sometimes oatmeal is considered a cereal, but it's hot cereal, not cold cereal, and there's a big difference. I like that they're pre-portioned and pre-seasoned and flavored, and I don't have to measure ingredients. I got apples and cranberries. I got cinnamon pecan, and this one's actually lower sugar, so we'll see how that goes. And then cranberry almond. These were on sale too, so these were $1 each, so that's a pretty good deal. And then for another snack item, which could be a breakfast item, I got these balance breaks, and these were buy one get one free. So I got the sweet one is Monterey Jack natural cheese, dried cranberries, dark chocolate chunks, and banana chips. And then this one is Gouda natural cheese, honey, roasted peanuts, and dried cranberries. Then for another snack, I got these harvest snaps. So I got Parmesan roasted garlic, white cheddar, and then lightly salted. And again, these were 10 for 10, so these were $1 each, so that's a pretty good deal. And then the last of the snacky stuff, I got these non-dippers and some guacamole, which I kind of feel like non-dippers, they even have hummus on here for you to you should dip them in hummus, but I'm like, no, I want to dip them in guacamole. So I kind of feel like I'm, mixing up different cultures here, but it sounds good to me, and so this is what I got. So this is another snack. This is a snack that does have expiration dates. I am going to have to eat it within the next week or two, but I have the weekend, and I have a couple of days off school coming up, so these will come in handy then. Then for extra lunches for me to have on hand instead of buying lunch at school, I found several of these. I got sesame ginger noodles. I got Cracker Barrel mac and cheese, soy garlic noodle bowl, an udon noodle bowl, and a miso soup bowl. So I guess you can tell what I was kind of craving at the store. These are great because none of these are refrigerated, and they'll last for a long time before they go bad. So if I just don't have a lunch one day, then I can grab one of these and have lunch. The last item that I got at the store, this is actually for me to have here at home. We have plenty of bread, and I know that there's going to be at least one dinner coming up this week that I am going to need to eat at home, and so I don't feel like cooking. I don't ever feel like cooking, especially not for just myself. So I got myself some chicken. I like the rotisserie seasoned chicken breast, and so I got this to eat for a sandwich, and then we actually have chips in the kitchen, or I can eat my non-dippers, whatever I want to eat with it, I can have it with it. And that is everything that I got at the grocery. That was $48.63, I think. I don't know, $48 and something cents. I hope you enjoyed my little grocery haul. It was, there's a reason why I don't do grocery hauls. It was, I really just wanted to put everything away and go to bed because I was tired, because I was still feeling kind of just run down from being sick. It was nice to kind of show you everything that I bought, even if I'm not proud of every single thing that I will be eating in the future. But I wanted to make sure that I had food that would not go bad, because I never know when I am going to be on my own for meals, or when I'm not going to have leftovers to take the next day for lunch. So all of that, I need food that's going to last. I will point out that the non-dippers and guacamole is very good together. So I would love to know from you, what is something that you spent money on this week? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. Also, of course, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, all that stuff, and you can also go follow me on Instagram at the Rachel Lynn. And I think that over on Instagram, I'd really like to update my stories whenever I buy anything, so you will get firsthand notice on whenever I spend anything if you follow me over there. Please be patient with me. This is a new habit that I would like to take on, so it might take a little practice. Plus, I haven't been spending anything in the last few days, as Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday kind of pointed out to you. So sometimes I might forget, just because it's just a new habit. So I just have to learn it. So that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.